Hi, I'm Starkey from driftworks.com, and today I'm with a special guest, Mike Walton from Walton Motorsport.
Walton Motorsport.
Walton Motorsport, and he has bought a wonderful range of manifolds. So Walton, if you don't know, probably makes the best manifolds in the world. So let's go through some of the design features. Now you bought, because you make your own collectors.
Yes,
which
we make.
A lot of people don't. They buy them and
we make them in-house out of bends and sheet metal to make sure that they are exactly what they need to be.
Yeah. And what is the metal that you use?
As with anything, when you're making these things, there's a price point.
Yep.
We use 304 stainless steel. It is slightly stronger than 316 stainless steel. We chose this, and it appears to work very well. Because it's slightly less brittle. It is slightly more malleable. Which, when you've got a drift car that vibrates, or any car, road car, anything that you're thrashing about, there's a lot of vibration that goes on in that engine bay, and the 304 stainless steel lasts a lot better.
So I'm a customer. I am a customer because this is the manifold going on my SR20 build. Why should I buy your manifold over going to one of your competitors who are at a similar price point, or one of the cheaper ranges, something more chromy and shiny?
So the design and the techniques that we use in the manufacturing of these manifolds are such that we have very little failures. Like I said, the thousands that we've said before. You just don't get that sort of reliability with almost any others. I mean, even still now, people ring us up to weld pretty much all of our competitors' manifolds back up again when they're in a bit of a tight spot. And we just don't have those problems with our manifolds. The design of the flow is so much so that people are running. I mean, say Frederick Asbo, that he literally just got off the dyno, so it's a good one to use. So they were made 1150 wheel horsepower out of his 2JZ, and the power curve. If you go on Frederick Asbo's Facebook page and have a look at the dyno sheet that came off of that car.
We could also include it in this video.
You could do. Should we do it now? If you have a look at that, you will see that the torque power curve just comes in so soon, and so we know that the flow for these manifolds is optimum. It's pretty much the best you could possibly get without making individual custom manifolds for every single car, which obviously, although we'd love to do, it's just not feasible. For an off-the-shelf manifold, he has an off-the-shelf manifold. It's just one of our stock manifolds. Nothing special about it at all whatsoever.
You do actually a huge range of manifolds. So we've got like a 1J manifold here.
That's a 2J.
What's the difference? It's the same thing.
It's not.
It's basically
the bolt holes are very slightly different.
Very slightly different bolt holes. It's a Toyota 6-cylinder engine manifold.
Yeah.
Here with double flanges, V-bands. And then you've got, what's that one here?
So this is a Mitsubishi Evo 10 manifold. This is a stock placement manifold, so this doesn't have an external wastegate port. And this is just a stock replacement, because if anyone knows that they own an Evo 10, they will know that the manifolds just fall off of them.
In terms of all the fitment for these, you do offer a range of wastegate size options and turbo fitting options. So like we said, these are V-bands here for Garrett series, but you also offer like T3, T4 for like Bob Warner's, that sort of thing. You can do twin scroll like done on the orange S15. So if you are doing something special and unique, like a twin scroll on an SR, we can do that as well. You can do like other turbo brand fittings as well.
Yeah, so we mainly generally try and do Garrett, because the new G series range is absolutely amazing. You should all be putting those on your cars.
With the wastegates, you do offer a few different sizes, because we both, Walton and at Driftworks, always use Turbo Smart products. They are available off the shelf from us next day.
Turbo Smart products. I mean, Turbo Smart wastegates are so far and beyond anyone else that's on the market at the minute. As far as their designs, their new Gen 5 series is absolutely unbelievable as far as performance and reliability.
And heat, we used to run Gen 4s on the S15. We used to melt diaphragms. We put Gen 5s on, never had an issue. With the wastegates, you can put 40s, 45, 50s, 60s, depending on application. Not on an SR.
Not on an SR.
But you can do all that. And because they're custom made, you can have all the options you want to, with or without a flange.
What sets our manifolds apart from all of the other manifolds on the market as an off-the-shelf item?
It's got your name on the side.
A, it's got our name on the side, which is just...
If you find any other manifold on the market with the Walton name on the side, please let us know.
Yeah, please.
It's probably fake.
It is fake. It's our curved wastegate port that we put in. I have talked about this a little bit, touched on it a few times before, but as far as an off-the-shelf manifold is concerned, there's very little that have a curved wastegate port, which allows you to control the boost. I mean, Turbo Smart wastegates are the best wastegates that you can buy on the market at the minute, but they can't do anything if they have no gas pushing against the bottom of the bottom of the valve. So our manifolds are specifically designed to capture some of the gas that's coming up through that collector and force it through the wastegate, so that you can control your boost without having it just hit 3 bar as you drive down the road and exploding everything into a million pieces.
So I think that sums it up. Very long video on manifolds, but it's great.
I'm sure you can edit it down a little bit.
We can edit it down and discuss it, but I think if you have any questions on any of the Walton Motorsport manifolds, drop us a message, drop us an email, like, subscribe, share,
do all of
buy our merch, buy his merch, and hopefully we'll see you out driving again very soon.
Yeah.
And thank you for watching.
Thank you. Bye.